195 countries, 7,000 languages, 8 billion people, 42% of them unreached. And to make it worse, 51% of churchgoers in the U.S. don't know what the Great Commission is.
In 1984, Dr. David Wood, pastoring in Michigan, had a great burden and felt the great calling of God that it was his responsibility to do everything he could to train 1 million soul winners and see people saved for the glorious gospel of Jesus Christ. He stepped down from pastoring and started that vision and calling of God. In 1988, Dr. Wood was in the Philippines, where for the first time he heard the statement that over half the world had never heard the gospel of Jesus Christ. That engaged him to begin praying about what he could do about that. From that burden came the vision for the Witness Project, a global initiative for empowering Christians to win others to Jesus Christ and then teach them to win someone to Christ.
Dr. Wood, a man of vision with a winning personality, led David Wood Ministries, now called Operation Go International, in its spread through the United States and the world. In December of 2022, Dr. David Wood unexpectedly went to meet the Savior he had served so long. His legacy is continuing through the presidency of Brian Treadway, his handpicked successor. Brother Treadway was a missionary in Papua New Guinea for almost 3 years until health complications brought them back to the U.S. He then pastored for 21 years before the Lord called him to join Operation Go International.
At Operation Go International, we believe that God gave us the Great Commission as a command to fulfill. Matthew 28 is very clear, and it gives us a method to go, win, baptize, and then teach someone else to do what has been done for them. The heart of our mission at Operation Go International is to equip believers to make Him known globally. Some of the main areas of involvement that Operation Go International has in the United States and really around the world in about 100 countries is we teach Christians effective soul winning. We train and send and equip pastors all over the world. We educate and equip them in leadership, not just in soul winning, but also in church planting, and also how to be a pastor that focuses on soul winning, getting the gospel to others, and seeing people saved. Through that process, we've established orphanages and training centers. We've helped out with needs in some of the most neediest parts of the world. At Operation Go International, we love partnering with and assisting local churches here in the U.S. Many Christians desire to faithfully share the gospel with those around them, but they don't know how. Or maybe they know how, but they're afraid. Because of that, Operation Go International offers a program we call 21st Century Soul Winning. We come in on a Saturday, free of charge to the church. We share the biblical command and burden for winning people to Christ. And then we present to your people in a 3-hour seminar a simple, proven biblical method for Christians to effectively share their faith and lead souls to the Lord. What we have found after holding a 21st century is that many churches who have hosted these meetings see immediate results with church members enthusiastically winning people to Christ and then seeing them baptized, discipled, and then winning someone else to Jesus Christ. If even just a few people that attend one of these seminars take seriously the command to win souls and follow through with the teaching that they receive, the potential for church growth is incredible. Operation Go International is a gospel-focused ministry because we believe the most important thing is the salvation of souls. That's what's going to change lives. That's what's going to change someone's eternity. We may put a well in a village. We may make sure people have food so they don't starve to death. We have orphanages in several places. We help educate people. We help give them skills and needs-based ministries that provide them the opportunity to better themselves. We believe, following the example of Christ, that by helping them, we show them the compassion of Christ. But we also make sure that the most important thing they understand is whether they ever improve their life here, they can receive Jesus Christ and change their eternity. Because ultimately, Operation Go International exists to equip and train individuals and churches in soul winning and church planting.
This is an exciting ministry, and God is moving and working in great ways. Thousands of people are accepting Christ, and thousands of pastors and lay leaders are being trained and churches planted. How can you get involved in this important work? First, you can pray for Operation Go International that the Lord will continue to bless His word and work as we seek to make Him known around the world. Second, you can utilize our many resources to help you grow and further your service for Christ. And you can also partner with us financially to enable us to continue the work of training and equipping pastors and Christians, planting churches, and getting the gospel to the millions who still haven't heard. God is moving. Will you?